Hi there, in this video I want to show you how to find a virtual business mentor. And I'm looking for either one or more people who are an expert in what I want to do, who will show and explain how they do it, and also willing to answer questions. So I want to show you the 4 mentors that I have online, and also then how to go about finding a new one. So let's have a look at the 4 that I've got. Now, this is the person I follow most of all, and he's really doing what I want to do. He's got a YouTube channel. The best way to measure YouTube traffic is really in minutes watched, and he's gone from 0 to 1 million a month in only just over a year. So it's really great. He gives all his statistics. He shows you the graphs, how much his traffic's gone up. He explains where he makes money, how he goes about making a video, and just about everything. And also he travels a lot, which I've been traveling for 27 years now, so this really appeals to me. He goes to a lot of the places that I've been to, so I really like following him. And he just gives out so much information. And also you can ask him questions. I've asked him questions twice before because they weren't covered in his videos. One time was on a live video and I asked a question, and another time I just put a comment on YouTube, and he always answers the comments there. So this is the first person, and it's really great. He's kind of learning stuff himself, but he's just gone from 0 to 1 million minutes on YouTube in a year. So it's someone, he's done what I want, he knows how to do it, and that's why I'm following him. The second one is Video Creators. He's actually got more traffic than Miles Beckler. He's been doing this a long time. I think something like 13 years, certainly more than 10 years. He's been creating YouTube videos, and I've looked at different things. I've tried a lot of things. I started on internet in 1995, and SEO used to be the thing to do, but it really stopped being so good. And I tried social media. It just doesn't fit me. I don't mind, and I quite enjoy making videos. So I quite like the idea of doing YouTube, and it seems to work. So it's worked for these 2 people, and what I've tried so far has worked for me. Following these 2 people, again, this guy, I'm learning more about YouTube. I followed more people before about YouTube, but I just find these 2 the best, and that's what I do. I follow several people, and then I gradually go down to 1 or 2. So that's for YouTube. Then this guy I follow for stock photography. I've been doing that, I don't know whether it's 5 or 6 years, something like that. And I travel as well. And I was looking at whether my stock photography wasn't traveling. It was mostly graphic images using graphic software, and not so much photos. I did some photos, but just small items, not really the view or the scenery. And he's doing more scenery. So I've started following him, and it's good as well. You can see where he is. He's quite near me at the moment. I'm in Phuket. He's up in Chiang Mai in Thailand, and he's been down this way. But it's quite good to follow him, and he explains how he takes photos, when he takes photos, what kind of light he's looking for. So it's all really interesting stuff. And I think I've learned from it that I don't really want to actually do travel photography, because it does seem like too much like hard work. You have to get up early for the light in the morning, and you have to get the light in the evening as well. And that doesn't really suit me. So that was the 3rd person. And the 4th person, I actually follow him on Facebook rather than YouTube, but here's his YouTube channel. And it's all different kinds of internet marketing. So a lot of it is SEO, which I'm not so keen on anymore, but he just says so many different ways, and when he describes them, they're really in depth, and he'll give you the beginning to end about how to get traffic. For example, using infographics, he'll tell you how to go about making it and how to promote it and everything. So I really like following him as well. So those are the 4 people that I follow. Now I'm debating whether to also do some stock videos. They call it stock footage, which is making video as you travel around, because I will be out and about taking the videos of myself. I might as well take some videos of stuff that I see. So what I've just done now is I did a search, and I'm not following anybody to do with travel stock video at the moment, only travel stock photography. So I've just done a search here, travel stock video tips, and I'm looking for somebody who's really doing exactly what I'm doing and telling people how they do it. So this one looked like it could possibly be. So I've clicked on that one. What I've done, I've opened these in a new window. I've just gone down and found some different ones. Maybe this guy. This one isn't. This is just some stock photography that they've done. Same with this one. This guy is telling you how to do the videos when you travel, so that's useful. And I've opened that in a new window. And same with this one, telling you some video hacks. So that looks useful. Also this one here, making stock footage exciting. So that sounds as though it's something I need to learn. So what I've done, I've gone down and I've picked 6 of these, and I've opened them in new windows. So let's go through them and see whether they actually would be a good mentor. So the first one here is talking about selling stock footage. So that sounds as though it could be, if he's talking about that. So there's 2 guys. Let's look at their channel. And let's look at their videos. So looking at their videos, it's not really what I'm looking for. They're talking about lots of different things, and it's just not about making videos. So I'm going to not subscribe to that one. Let's go to this next one. Now, this one is 10 tips how to make awesome travel videos. So it sounds good, but it's a company rather than a person. So they're probably not going to be that responsive if you ask them questions, maybe about their product, but not so much if you ask them about making videos. But let's have a look. Let's look at, I'll go to their, first of all, to their channel, and then look at their videos. And it's not really what I'm looking for. There's things about making videos using iPhone and how to convert them, how to make blurry pictures. So some of it's about pictures. It's just not really what I'm looking for. So I'm not going to follow that one. The third one, this looks more promising. It's one guy talking about stock footage here, making stock footage exciting. So let's just play a little bit.
Gorgeous shot of a landmark location, or a dynamic shot of a jet plane on the runway, or maybe.
So that's the sort of thing I'm looking at making, and that's what he's talking about. Let's again go to his channel and his videos, and let's just see what he's talking about. So he's talking about video editing, making video for promos, and improving your videos. I think this looks pretty good, so I'm going to follow him. Let's click subscribe. Now he's only got 500 subscribers, but he does look like he knows what he's talking about. Their video, he had some professional equipment behind him. He's only got 500 subscribers, so maybe he's only started a little while ago. Let's see when he started. 10 months ago, 11 months, maybe doing it for a year. And not so many videos. That's all of his videos. So I'm not sure about him. Maybe I'm not going to get so many videos from him. The last one was a day ago, before that a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So he only makes 1 video a week. But let's have a look anyway. I'm going to just subscribe and then see what happens. So let's go on to the next one. And this is tips for making great travel videos. Let's just play a little bit. I'm just going to forward a bit now.
But so that they can also show their friends and family just how amazing the trip is. The second step in making...
The thing I don't like about that is it's kind of talking and not showing. I do much prefer when they're showing. He's got 3.8 thousand subscribers. The ones that I follow have got more than that. Like this one, 300,000, and this guy, 45,000. So I do tend to follow people with at least 10,000 or 20,000 subscribers, but it doesn't necessarily matter. Let's look at his videos. So I'll click on his thing and just click on the videos. And it seems to be more about his travels. If I'm looking on here, it's not really about how to make videos. It's about how to travel. So I'm not interested in that. I don't need to subscribe to that one. Let's look at this next one here. So how to make your first ever travel video. That sounds okay. Let's look at his channel and look at his videos.
Best.
So he's talking about really the things I want to learn about: camera angles, cinematic, finding a style, how to make your first videos, a day in his life. So he's explaining how he's making the videos and using context in your videos. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. It's really tips about travel videos, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm going to subscribe to him, and let's go on and look at one more. So this guy here, and I'm actually on his videos at the moment. So when I did a search, let's just go back.
Today I
found this video and it said 4 practical tips, so it sounded interesting. I clicked on his name and then clicked on his videos, and let's again look at this one. So here he's talking about using a gimbal, which is to steady the video. So I like the idea of that. And what else is he talking about? Creating moods, and a lot of this so it's about steadying your video. That's what he's been talking about lately. Not so many videos here: 3 days, 1 week, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So not so many videos. A lot of it's some time back, but he's talking about film directing, reviewing your videos, and what else? About editing more. Maybe it's okay, I'm not sure. This is not as good as the other one. So still some here: fast video tips, filmmaking FAQ. It's okay. I think I'll subscribe to that, but I only subscribed to 2 or 3 there. I think it was, I subscribed to that one, this one, and I think there was one other, this one. So I subscribed to 3 channels, and I probably would go through, maybe subscribe to 5, 6, up to 10, and watch a lot of their videos, and then the ones that really don't give me the relevant videos that I'm looking for, then I'll unsubscribe, and I'll just leave myself subscribed to the ones I really like. And that's what I did before. I subscribed to a lot of channels, and then now I just follow about really only 4 or 5 of them, and I just want to get their information because they're doing exactly what I want to do, and they're telling me how to do it, and I can just message them on YouTube and they'll tell me how to do something. I think with Miles Beckler, I asked him, one was about Facebook. I asked him how you track people. He was talking about from Facebook going to their website, to his website. I asked how to track that. And I asked another question about his equipment he was using to make the videos. So it was good. They come back straight away. And I also asked that this person, Neil Patel, asked him about, he makes so many videos, and I said how many people, and he said it's just himself. So he also answered me. So these are really good people to have, and they're doing what you want to do. If you do the right searches, you find the right people. They're doing what you want to do, and they'll answer your questions, and they're telling you how to do everything. So it's kind of a no-brainer. So that's what I do. Anyway, that's how to find a virtual mentor online. If you found that useful, please give this video a thumbs up. If you've got any questions or comments about this video, then please put them down below. Now, my whole channel here on YouTube is about working online and traveling. If that interests you, please subscribe to my channel. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.